welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Killers taking on the American Giants. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Mookie Betts will get us started.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's down. One hops off the wall. Mantle throws to second. He is safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pit.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Junior throws to second. The tag out. But they do grab the lead. Chipper Jones digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And that's outside.
That's off the plate.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Trout raging back towards the wall. Back some more. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. That misses. And that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed. The pitch upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Trout. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100. miles an hour. Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
Nope, outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone.
2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And another ball. And here it comes. Out to center. Trout is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Jose Ramirez. Johnson back to work. And there's a strike. Johnson,
0-1.
certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way the guys are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
That one ran inside, almost got him. There's a process, too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Fought off foul. Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Trout settles under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. The pitch. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that's too high.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Righty delivers. Off the mark there. Inside, 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Mookie Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. A little out front there as he swings through it. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Troy Gloss, the next to hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Pickoff throw, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. The 1-0. And that one is inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Eric Hosmer. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Ball 1 there. Hosmer checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Rule to swing. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Troy Gloss. Going 1. Gloss goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Now a fly ball to right center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Betts takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Time called. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National League with 117 runs.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, that's a foul ball.
The pitch. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work. Back here at the ballpark, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Up to hit. Wood back to work. Grandal, 23 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss,
No balls, two
and it's
strikes.
0-2. That one misses
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
The center fielder,
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
To the right side. And he can't come up with it.
He's safe.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Trout leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2. Good eye right there. Trout on the move. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 so far. They turn things over to the southpaw, John Donaldson.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Struck him out swinging. And the batter now, Chipper Jones.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Popped up right side. Betts settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Babe Ruth will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go. The wide to kick the pitch. That's a little bit low. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. for the second time today. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Ball.
That one missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss. The ball. Welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Here comes a pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Donaldson delivers. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Misses. And the count is 2-2. Donaldson winds and fires. Got it by him for the K. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Betts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ball.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. Base hit into the outfield.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runner on the go. Squeeze attempt misses. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Donaldson kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Over to Hosmer. One away here in the 5th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Lindor swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch inside. 1-1. Acuna, the runner at second with one away. Donaldson checks on the runner. Tries to get back and save. That's towards center. He's under it. And it's caught for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Gloss swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That
That's a
just
ball.
misses. Now 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? No. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking. And now it's Eric Hosmer. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Tapped out in front of the plate. Donaldson to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Outside.
That pitch is out.
The 1-1. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top 6. And now it's Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Grabs it barehanded, gathers, and throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jones at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. He's got it. There's 2 away. So digging in, Babe Ruth. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. Ruth measures 6 feet 2 inches. 39 years old. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first.
No ball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that.
Swing and a miss. And here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th. And now batting, Mike Trout. The pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 out. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. Good job to fight that one off. The wind and the pitch. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Jose Ramirez. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That
Ball
one
2.
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hit hard. That gets through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Kicks and fires. And it is 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle, dives and keeps it on the infield. Fires to first, and Acuna retires. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, can't get it, base hit. The throw home, not in time. He's safe. As 2 runs score, they've got the lead. 1 down, runner at first. Francisco Lindor digs in now, swings through that one. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just
fired to second.
He's out.
On to Donaldson for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Mickey Mantle. Donaldson back to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And a foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. And that's in there for strike 1. And he pumps it a strike. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH. Troy Gloss. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Trout is there. Makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns. Turns over. Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
Strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. High fly ball out to center field. Mantle makes his way towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swings and misses. 0-1. That one fouled off. Going 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Hosmer in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The tying run at the plate. Good eye in that spot.
Ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd. We go to the 9th. Now the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Gagne back to work. Gagne in his 9th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Canada. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He powers one out to right field, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2. Babe Ruth now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
De La Cruz tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Just a weak fly ball this time. De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. Here in Cleveland, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Camilo Doval takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, it's such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
De La Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2
And
balls,
now 2 and 2.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1
It's
the count.
0-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. In the air, left side. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Stands our final line score.
From Cincinnati, welcome inside Crosley Field. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Killers going up against the Skeeters. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, Mookie.
And here it comes.
Betts.
Misses outside, and we are underway. Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
3-0.
And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. Last one wasn't even close.
Now, Chipper Jones. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And that one sliced foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
One and 2 here. Started to swing, held up. The 2-2. Trout on the move. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority.
De La Cruz out to second, on to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's Jose Ramirez. Acuna runs. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw. Save. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Move to second. He's picked off.
Oh, great.
Here comes the 0-1. And that is that. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And he deals. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. That one 95 to finish him off. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson delivers.
Nope, outside.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one hit to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, Bryce Harper to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Can't field it cleanly. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch, and he just misses. And delivers outside. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Nice try, Ramon.
Swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. Lindor attack. Welcome back. Here's Adley Rutschman. Here comes a pitch. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. The 1-1 is fouled off. Donaldson winds and fires. just
Ball.
off the
That's
inside
inside.
edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And out number one on the grab. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. This one lifted in the air, left field. Betts pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now it's Mookie Betts. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Raul Ibanez. Kluber back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ibanez hitting ninth in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
I got
Some
one
guys
ball,
don't
one
like
strike.
not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Swings and misses.
One ball,
And it's
two
1 and
strikes.
2.
Nice try,
Swing and a
Ramon.
miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time. The other way. Steps on first
He's
for the
out.
out. Here's Mike Trout. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Trout.
At 30 years old, Mike
0-1.
Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers
That's a
at
ball.
that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays.
I got a ball, one strike.
Got the bat going too
One ball,
soon. It's strike
two strikes.
two. Now he breaks his bat. In time to
He's out.
ground out. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
The wind of the pitch.
Grandal.
And a strike in there. Donaldson, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve,
No
a fork
ball, two
ball,
strikes.
and he works in a sinker. The wind to kick the pitch. And that
One
one
ball,
almost got
two
him.
strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now Troy Gloss. And he
0-1
swings
the
and
count.
misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. He was late.
0-2 is the
Strike
count.
2. And a pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Francisco Lindor. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. Late on that
0-2.
fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That hits the
One
dirt. Ball
Two
one.
strikes.
And he chases that one. And it back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Jones.
The pitch. And fouled off. And now the 0-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit.
the right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
Nice try,
Sacrificed a
Ramon.
bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Ramirez now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1. And that is cut on and
0-1's
missed.
the count.
And it's 0-1. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Bases empty. Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Killers taking on the Tacos. Now, here is Cedric Mullins.
For Boston, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
And
count.
this one is off and running. 0-2 now. Oh, that
Hang
got
on.
him.
That ball got him
First
right
batter
there.
of the game is hit by the pitch.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Ronald Acuna Jr. swings through it for strike one. Look out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swung on, belted. Garcia going back on this one. Adios, pelota. That'll fire up the dugout, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. Hicks is there for it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Out in front and foul to the left side. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Still only one out here in the inning. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Ketel Marte. And that's too high.
No strike.
Out towards right center field. Hicks is there for it. And there's two down. Now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. This is Corbin Carroll. Edge of the zone for a strike, 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Ball one and a pitch inside. Carroll off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Garcia settles under it. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Taylor Wall.
Second baseman, Taylor.
And here it comes. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting second.
So up next, Mike Schmidt. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bryce Harper at the plate now as he chases after that one. Way inside, gets out of the way.
And you talk about Schmidt's defense. He was rock solid at the hot corner. Fielded his position with so much grace and confidence.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Bounce to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. That's the third out. Back now at Progressive Field. Second inning set to go. Here's a speed threat. Cedric Mullins. The pitch. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder for 13, Ronald Acuna.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. That was a moonshot, and they add on. It's 8-0. And now it's going to be Jorge Soler. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. A two-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0. Seager stands in now. Hicks takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And Simeon is out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out to short, Marte fires to first on the run. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Bottom of the second, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And it stays fair.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Left field. Carroll makes the grab, one away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. In there for strike one. That's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Slow ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. On to the third inning. Stepping in, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. kicks and deals. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 11-0. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
That's a ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big
Outside,
arm like
that's a
that
ball.
behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
The
That's
next pitch
ball three.
misses, and that's ball 3.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Payoff pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Mullins aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a foul ball at the belt and fires. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to second for 1. To
He's
first, not in time. Great effort there.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And at first, Jorge Soler digs in now. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Josh Young.
The third baseman,
The right-hander back to work. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses, and the count 1-2. Goes down looking. So the lineup flips over, and now Taylor Walls. And there's the strike.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out.
Welcome to Capitol Lang Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Mustangs going up against the Killers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
For the Mustangs, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he deals. That one
Yep,
outside,
that ball went out.
and we're underway.
That's
Next
ball
offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So now it's Corey Seager, and he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time, and Seager is set down. Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rutschman tracks it down for the out.
That is the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. In the dirt. Heim down to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Acuna puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hard hit down the line and left. And that one hops the wall. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Carroll ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder.
Trevino back to work. To the right side, Marte sends it to first, and Garcia is out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Tapped softly on the ground. Marte. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Will Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground. Marte throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Here comes a pitch. Line to left. Carroll makes the catch, and there's one down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Infield shifted to the pull side. And that one wrapped foul. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Line drive. Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
here is Marcus Semien. Fly ball to right. Garcia settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Man at second. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around third. The throw in. And he's in there as a run scores.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now here is Jonah Heim. In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Carroll at second with 2 down. Riley sends it across to first, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
New pitcher now, Billy Wagner.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swings and misses at one down below the zone. And the 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. And a pitch. Up the middle. What a stop. The throw on the money. Nice play.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. Homered to lead off the ball game. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Now 1-1.
That's inside.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Squeezes it, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Yenier Cano.
Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Adios, pelota. That fires up the home crowd, and they will walk it off. Okay, all set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Full extension, makes the catch. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That one out to right. Mullins settles under it. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. Stop. Over to first. Third out. Back here in Philadelphia, this is Corbin Carroll.
No left field.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. Right-hander kick steals. And that one hammered. Mullins moving back for it. Back some more. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Seager, relay to third. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on.
Lifted in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Here's Bryce Harper.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Mullins puts it away. Runner tags from third, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go again. In the dirt, but kept close.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Harper at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. On to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, new inning getting started. Jorge Soler up at the plate. A little bit low.
No, that's down. Ball.
Out to short. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
There's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. And that one ripped to left. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Fought off foul. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Great deal, and you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Slings to first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Josh Young in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And now 2-0. And 2-0 is in for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Marcus Semien.
The third baseman, Marcus Semien. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And takes low for ball one. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Waste no time there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Here's the catcher to hit. Jonah Heim. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. A two-run homer. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. And now Cedric Mullins. That one ran inside. Almost got him. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all-time in saves. Back to right. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
This one popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Yohan Duran on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he deals.
0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
On the ground to the left. Semien, toss over to first. One up, one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Number 7.
Carroll swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Here's Royce Lewis. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Kyle Schwarber.
And a foul ball. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And now one strike away.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And your final score here today, 2-1. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on Boston. First pitch coming your way next. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Killers taking on the All-Stars. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And the pitch. Into center. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch. One up, one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a foul ball. Rutschman hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Whips it to first. And that is that. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
For Mexico. The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
On the ground, Marte gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ketel Marte stands in here, takes ball one low. That one ripped left field. Carroll going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. A wind in the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Ketel Marte. Base hit center field. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the...
Thomas running hard to get it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly. Nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
In the air, out towards left center. Marte hustling after it. And makes the grab. 2 down. This is Corbin Carroll. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
And the batter now, Jonah Heim. He's under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. DeGrom back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now on the bump, Billy Wagner.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
That's a ball.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. And it's
1-1.
1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Carroll hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Oh, he gloves it to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Cedric Mullins. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball almost got him there.
1-1.
And now 2-1. In the air, center field. Thomas gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Look out.
He's hit.
And it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Soler, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And 1-1. And now 1-2.
1-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Thomas puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. So first and second with 2 outs. Ketel Marte will hit next. Ball one, no strikes. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. They get the out on Marte. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tosses to first, one gone, bottom of the third inning. So they turn to Lou Trevino. He's into the game with the bases empty. Adolis Garcia in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Adley Rutschman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one ripped. Brings it in. Out number 2. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Altuve in the box now. Takes strike one. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. That one misses.
1 ball, 1
and
strike.
now it's even 1-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front. Make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score.
That's the ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dukes going up against the Killers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And here is Adolis Garcia. And a pitch. That one finds the corner. And this one is off and running. Up the middle. Seager tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Marcus Semien, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Strikes.
In the dirt, throw to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And Martinez. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. And there's a foul ball. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are...
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the chain. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Piazza in position. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ronald Acuna Jr. the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one fouled off. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on Connecticut. Ready to go? Now it's the power speed combo. Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And we're underway here this afternoon. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Mullins for the out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Acuna now. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. A big blow to the home fans. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up the middle. Marte on the run. Throw to first.
Got him.
Rutschman retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On a line, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire.
That ends the inning. So we take a back in the Bronx. Here's a speed threat, Cedric Mullins. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And they get Mullins for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first on the run.
Out.
And that quickly 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. There's a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
2 down, nobody on. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Pitch
Ball
misses, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time. They get the out on Marte. That is the second inning set to go. Now it's Corey Seager. Buehler back to work. Rocketed out towards right center. That's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
From inside the booth at Iron Horse Stadium, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Boston taking on New York. Stepping in the long ball threat, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. Jones drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Just missed.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The pitch.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left.
That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. And that's a double.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
0-1's the count.
0-1 now. Foul ball. Acuna leads off second with one gone in the inning. And Acuna able to make the grab. Rutschman retired. And there's two away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's ripped into the outfield. That one opts against the fence. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
No easy.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. You put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it.
1-0.
Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And the righty deals. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both.
And Acuna able to make the grab. At the plate, Drew Jones.
For New York, the center fielder.
The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. High fly ball out towards left field. Carroll on the move, racing back. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Oh, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. And that is the inning. Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching. Raw.
Marte to first. One out in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Marcus Semien in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses. Ball 2. And another ball. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Foul ball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. And now, Jonah Heim. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now one missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Acuna moving back. Racing back some more. Adios. Pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Now, Cedric Mullins. Swung on, belted. That's back. Adios. Pelota. Cedric Mullins sends it out, and they add a run. It's 5-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into...
Acuna runs. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Rutschman retired. Jorge Soler now at the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Jones settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Bell. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ripped on a line. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Thomas getting ready to hit, so they turn to the lefty in this spot, Billy Wagner.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-2 as he waves at that one. In the dirt. Fires over to first. Inning over. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 so far.
The second baseman.
Trevino back to work. Trevino, a 6'5" righty.
Ball 1,
he throws
no
a cutter. A four-seamer, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Thomas running hard to get it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. So now it's Corey Seager, grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Jones raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Digging in, Taylor Walls. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a 1-2.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Yasmani Grandal now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's in there. 0-2 now. This to center field. Mullins in pursuit. He makes the catch, and there's two down. So they're down to their final out. Francisco Lindor, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first. Ball game. 5-0 the final in this one for Chris Singleton. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philadelphia taking on Boston. First pitch coming at you right after. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Leading off for the ninth, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and we're underway.
7 o'clock.
Not even close there. Is Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Boston taking on New York. And now, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for Boston, the center fielder, Cedric.
Here comes a pitch.
Mullins.
That one to first, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Kicks and fires. Slapped foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Safe at second, and that was not close. Righty to the plate. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Mullins stands at second with no outs.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Makes the catch, one down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Ball one, no strike.
2 on, 1 out. Young tags the runner for 1. Goes to second. Safe there. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Cut off, throw to second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So 2 down. Corey Seager will hit next.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 0-1. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's Elvis Andrus. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
That's ball 2.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. And a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Michael Harris digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. That one sliced foul. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. In the dirt. Heim collects, fires to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a foul ball left side. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the third player in history to win the Rookie of the Year. And a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
And a pitch. And ball
Count 1-0.
Harris racing after it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Jonah Heim now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The 0-2. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Out to short, Seager. Zips it across. Schwarber out of the play.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Fouled off down the right side.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel,
Outside,
put the ball
that's
in
the ball.
play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kyle Tucker in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Young stands at first with one out. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball right side could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins. Your attention, please.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
and pick up a run.
The pitch. Harris going back on this one. Still going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay.
Feed to second, that's
Out.
one, and that's
Out.
two. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And here it comes. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
So they turn to Lou Trevino.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small
I got a
lead
ball,
on the
one strike.
scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Simeon, toss over to first. And Castellanos is out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
2-0. And that one wrapped foul. 2-1 now. Foul ball there. 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. High and gets it to first. Rutschman retired.
just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Andrews swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Line drive, that's a base hit. And they hold the tying run at third, throw up the stop sign even with two away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Billy Wagner. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Next to hit, Michael Harris. In there, and it's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Boston. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Alec Thomas. Swings and misses. And that's how this game gets started. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ketel Marte in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next pitch is inside. 2-0. And the slider just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's in for a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. A 2-run blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 3-0. And here is J.D. Martinez. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way, and gone. One out, base is empty. Now here is Adolis Garcia. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Here's Kiermaier now. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. 3 in a row. Wow. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Billy Wagner.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Next offering is in for a strike. Towards first, fair ball. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2-2 now. On the ground right side. 4, 6,
out.
3 double play. And the inning is over. Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing didn't go. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is downstairs. That's a little bit low.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The 3-1. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Adley Rutschman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the 0-1. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's Grand Safari time. Jorge Soler goes deep, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. Here's Ketel Marte. And fouled off. The 0-1. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And Seager is set down. Here is Marcus Semien. Slow roller up the middle. Whips it to first. And Semien is out. Misplay doesn't call. Back here at the ballpark, Alec Thomas now. Wagner back to work. Just
that ball went out.
missed. That misses off the outside edge. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got it. Nice grab. And there's 1 away. Number 61 taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singh, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has fires to second for 1. Their second double play already. And welcome back. This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch. Line drive caught. So digging in, Jonah Heim. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held back according to Ricky Halladay. That catches the top part of the zone. And that is strike 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Your attention, please. Now, Brusdar Graterol.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's out.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Corey Seager. The right-hander back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Mullins makes the catch. One away. Here's J.D. Martinez. The solo homer his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike two.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down two could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Next offering is in the dirt. Fights it off. You'll see another. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And right back to the mound. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Number 35,
That one ripped. Hits the fence. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He hit a grand slam his first time up. Swing and a pop-up. That gets down for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. This one high in the air to left center. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Seager stands in now. First offering, and it just misses. Rutschman, the lead runner at second. Soler on at first with two down.
Oh, that's out.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball two. Hard hit, base hit. And now the winning run is on base. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a one-run game. Close play, but in there. So two outs with runners on the corners. Marcus Semien, the next to hit. And there it is. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire